Oh, it says I'm live. Let's see how long it takes people to join. I do have a few things I want to talk about. I'm going to be eating while I'm talking, so feel free to share your opinions on it, on what I talk about. Feel free to give me more stuff to talk about, all that stuff. So, the first thing I want to talk about is um, something Fox News posted. Trying to find when. Oh, published 16 hours ago. So July 6th, this was posted. Fox says the coronavirus expert says that Americans will be wearing masks for several years. Um, Eric Toner is the person that said this. Eric Toner is a senior scholar at the Johns Hopkins Center for Health Security. I don't know what the role of a senior scholar is. So, if anyone's got any idea what a senior scholar does, let me know. But says here Eric Toner is the guy that says that he thinks that we'll be wearing masks due to COVID for the next few years. So hopefully, hopefully that's not the case. If it is, I'm willing to deal with it. I agree with what he says here, but he says that it won't slow down in the U.S. even as states start to slowly reopen. So hopefully everything opens up and gets back to normal. But I don't think we'll have to get rid of the masks anytime soon, at least here in the U.S. So it'll take some time if we're gonna do this, but it takes everybody doing it. And I have a feeling that because some people are sitting back fighting the use of face masks, I have a feeling it's going to stick around longer than we think it will. It says here wearing a mask and some degree of social distancing. It says here if we cover our faces and both you and anyone you're interacting with are wearing a mask, the risk of transmission goes way down. Mask does not eliminate everything. That's what I've noticed a lot of people are saying. They think that a lot of people are saying that they think scientists are saying the mask is going to eliminate what's been going around. No, the face masks do not eliminate it, but the face masks do help reduce contact. So, let's see what else I have here. Something from CNN Business, published at 8 a.m. Eastern, July 7th. The United States is looking at banning TikTok and other Chinese social media apps, which is bogus. I mean, I can, you know, let's see what they say. This is by Jill Dices and Jennifer Hansler with CNN Business. It says here the United States is looking at banning Chinese social media apps, including TikTok. Secretary of State Mike Pompeo said Monday. Let's see here. Washington's top diplomat added that people should only download the app if you want your private information in the hands of the Chinese Communist Party. Oh, what the fuck about things like Facebook? People give their private information to Facebook and all that goes right to the Zuck. I don't see what's different about, granted, it's all in how you use it, but if you're using an app, your information goes to the whoever created the app. All the information on your phone or your computer, including credit cards, bank account information, phone numbers, addresses, and more, all go to whoever created the app. And a lot of these apps can read other apps too. So if you have your phone number saved on Google Drive, guess what? Facebook is reading it. Facebook is getting that information. Facebook sees who you're talking to. What's different about doing that and doing TikTok? It says here TikTok spokesperson says in a statement following Pompeo's comments, TikTok is led by an American CEO with hundreds of employees and key leaders across safety, security, product, and public policy here in the U.S. It says here that TikTok has no higher priority than promoting a safe and secure app experience for the users. We have never provided user data to the Chinese government, nor would we do so if asked. TikTok, which is owned by Beijing-based startup ByteDance, has been repeatedly criticized by U.S. politicians who accused the short-form video app of being a threat to national security because of its ties to China. Show me the proof of that, I say. They allege that the company would be compelled to support and cooperate with intelligence work controlled by the Chinese Communist Party. Sometimes an app is just an app. Show me the proof of that. TikTok has previously let's see. Yeah, I want to cover that a little later. Future of Magic. Magic the Gathering. Posted in Magic, Making Magic on the Wizards website. So it's the future of Magic the Gathering. I So for those of you who don't know, Magic the Gathering had a recent thing where they banned a bunch of cards. Let's see here. Back on June 10th, there were a few cards that were banned and removed from the database that are racist or culturally offensive, including Crusade, Imprison, Jihad, Praddish Gypsies, Stone Throwing Devils, Cleanse, and Invoke Prejudice. Let's see here. If I can pull up. Crusade has a picture of what looks like one of the Knights Templar on the original set, and it says all white creatures gain +1/+1. Now, hey, it's Secret Agent Randy Beans. What's up? How's it going? I can see to an extent why they'd banned the card Crusade. Let's see here. What are the other ones? Imprison is another card that's been banned recently. Yeah. I don't know how much you cut, but right now I'm talking about cards in Magic the Gathering that were banned because of racist connotations. And in prison, picture of what looks like an iron mask. My question is, couldn't they just re-release that one with different artwork? Because if they're worried about that one being racist. The only thing that I can see about the card Imprison being racist is the fact that it's got a black man being held prisoner. Let's see here. Jihad is another Magic the Gathering card that was recently banned. Yeah, I can definitely see that. But again, they'd have to come up with. Let's see here. So there's a few cards recently that were um, banned due to racism. Crusade, Imprison, Jihad, then Pradesh Gypsies, Stone Throwing Devils, Cleanse, and Invoke Prejudice. And their Magic wound up removing the card from the database. I want to see if I can actually find a picture of it. Hmm. It's got a couple of hooded creatures where you can't see their face, but you can see their eyes. It's 2 white mana and 2 additional mana. And it says destroy all black creatures. I don't get why that one is considered. I mean, granted, it could be the fact that the goblin that's on here flying in the air due to a tornado could look black. It could be the fact that it says destroy all black creatures. But then again, that's a color. That's one of the 5 colors in Magic. There's 5 colors in Magic: black, green, white, red, and blue. And the thing is, if you say destroy all creatures of a certain color in Magic, that has nothing to do with the skin color of the creature. It has everything to do with one of the 5 main colors of Magic. Here we go, though. Invoke Prejudice. I left this one for last. I'm going to pull it up. Can I describe it? Invoke Prejudice. Looks like it's a card that's 4 blue for the mana cost. It is called Invoke Prejudice. And it's got a picture of what looks like a bunch of clansmen in black robes. And it's an enchantment. And it says if an opponent casts a creature spell that does not match the color of one of the creatures under your control, that spell is countered unless the caster pays an additional X, where X is the casting cost of the creature. I can understand why they would ban this one, but and I read somewhere I can pull it up here. Oh yeah, here we go. It is true. Invoke prejudice. Each card has its own ID number. The ID number for Invoke Prejudice is 1488. So somebody knew what they were doing. Somebody had to have known what they were doing when they made that card. I can definitely see why they would have banned the card Invoke Prejudice. I wouldn't mind seeing an enchantment with that effect re-released under a different name with a different picture. So see here, that one is going to be the last one I'm going to talk about. There's a report that was released today, June 7th, that talks about Minneapolis. No, a month ago, June 7th. Minneapolis will dismantle its police force, council members pledge. That's the title of the article. What are your opinions on that? And I want to see if I can find the date this article was released. Oh, it says 21 hours ago. It is currently 1:51 p.m. where I am. So 4 o'clock on July 6th. Every second a star dies in the universe. These stellar beings don't just completely vanish. Stars always leave something behind. Apparently, they're using these white dwarf stars to find out the source of life in the universe. So I think that's interesting. I'll have to look more into it. But it is definitely something that's interesting. I don't know. It's just one of those things that's definitely want to look more into that one. I don't want to do it on stream because A, I want to try and make this as interesting as possible for you guys. And B, I might want to make a video on it later. Ah, fart. I don't know. I can't. Exhumed is asking if I lost a bunch of weight. Welcome, Exhumed. Welcome, Secret Agent Randy Beans. I know I didn't say that before, but Exhumed is asking, did I lose a bunch of weight? I, I believe I did. I don't really have any way of measuring my weight, but I feel like I lost a little bit of weight there. So, of course, if you look back at the older videos that I had on a previous channel of mine, a lot of the videos I was definitely a bit bigger, like quite a bit bigger. Thank you, Exhumed. Um, I'm definitely trying to eat a lot less. That's helping, I think. I'm also eating more smaller meals during the day instead of having three larger meals. But it's definitely something I am trying to do. Walking around a bit more, eating less, all that stuff. So, by the way, for those of you who follow both me and Richie, uh, by the time this video goes, by the time this stream becomes a video on my YouTube channel, I'll have Richie, or I should have Richie's, excuse me, I should have Richie's channel link in my video description. But if I'm still streaming when Richie starts streaming, assuming he streams today, just let me know. I'll I do want to check out his stuff too, so uh welcome to uh I still haven't figured that out yet. I haven't set up Skype thing. I have OBS. I just need to get Skype and set that up with my OBS. Um as of, this is pretty much it. But I am going to be working on getting Skype all set up and working towards being able to get other people into the streams as well, because I do want more people to talk to in the stream. And welcome, Putu. Hello, how are you? But to finish answering Tommy's question, I do want to get more people in the streams with me, especially now since everything seems to be shut down and where I'm living isn't really allowing visitors. Uh, Well, thank you for sharing my stream on Twitter. I do appreciate it. And I understand, the speech to text is kind of stupid. I don't like using it. I'd much rather have a couple misspelled words personally, but I understand why people use it. Some people think it's easier. Some people, it helps with their spelling. I get it. It's supposed to be a tool to help people. It's supposed to make things easier. There's still a few bugs that they're working out, but for the most part, it works. But thank you for sharing. I do appreciate it. YouTube's asking, how is everything? All right. Um, I've been keeping busy. Uh, wasn't really going to be filming that much. Thank you for smashing that sub button. Anyone else watching this that's made it this far, please smash that sub button. If you haven't already, it's the big red button in the bottom of the video, right in between the video and the video description there. Hit that sub button. I do try and make videos as often as possible. I try to make at least, 6 or 7 videos a week at least. But, sometimes it's a little difficult not doing anything today. So I figured I'd stream for a while, see how long that my internet gives out. Um, but if you smash that subscribe button like PooTube did, I would really appreciate it. So smash that subscribe button, bro. That's all I gotta say. And it would also help me out if you wound up sharing this video like how Tommy did. I mean, you don't have to, but I would really appreciate that greatly. For those of you watching, are you guys part of my Discord? Like, I know, I recognize all the names. I just can't remember who else was part of my Discord and everything. And if you are part of my Discord, even if you aren't, I would like if you shared the video on any other Discord channels that you guys are part of. So, welcome to everybody. If I missed your name commenting, or even if you haven't commented, welcome to everybody. I do appreciate everybody coming in. I do appreciate everybody viewing. If you want to talk about anything, feel free to let me know. I'm here for you guys right now. Exhumed says he was in the Discord but had to leave because he was getting too many notifications. That would probably explain why I haven't seen you in a while. I haven't really been getting a lot of notifications on my Discord as of recently, so if you want to join, please let me know. Otherwise, the link should be down below in the video description as well. As of right now, there's only been one person that's kind of been leaving notifications outside of myself, and that is Benabola or Benjabola, and I can't remember if his. He let me know I could call him Ben. That's all I. That's how I've been referring to him recently. So, um, speaking of which, there is one thing I have kind of been. I want to check anime and manga. All right. Oh, speaking of that whole thing, I wanted to check. Um, on Discord reminded me of something. There was a post on my Discord from Eric. If Eric is watching this at some point, I want to say thank you. It's a link to an anime called Assassination Classroom, and I saw the first episode of Assassination Classroom. I really did enjoy it. I think it's really an interesting thing. I'd have to check it out more, but I saw the first episode and I liked what I saw. Uh, I have been kind of wanting to do Minecraft live streams as well. Get back into doing Minecraft live streams. But my internet's kind of been cutting out recently, so I haven't been doing that. I have been working on my Minecraft, like expanding my farms that I had in Minecraft. I got a pig farm, a cow farm, a sheep farm, and a chicken farm. And I've been trying to expand those. I've been trying to get a few different. Of course, I've died every time, but I've tried getting a few different ores and stuff. So, if you guys want to see that again, let me know. I'll try and do another live stream of Minecraft at some point in the future. If you guys let me know, um, you guys want to see that stuff, whether it's the Minecraft survival or Minecraft, you know, Minecraft puzzles or Minecraft's horror maps, stuff like that. I have been wanting to get more into different Minecraft parkour uh, stuff as well. I have seen a few videos recently where somebody was streaming, and they were streaming for 7 or more hours doing Minecraft. Um, and I don't know if I could go that long streaming Minecraft, but I would like to try and go for a while streaming Minecraft and all that stuff. So, what do you guys think about Kanye West running for president? Well, I think I'm going to end the stream here. If you haven't already, smash the subscribe button, give me a like, check out video description for all my social media, all the things. And I hope to be doing this again sometime soon.